Okay, Mephi Keezer on a nice map. This is semi-final in the winners bracket. Mephi and Keezer. Up the top we have playing for ball Fresh McEgg. This is Mephi, and he's going Cybern in his normal green. And in the bottom we have Keezer in the pink playing for BFA, going Cybern. So yeah, normal to pick Cybern on open palms thanks to the Mantis speed. Early raids are king on open palms. That's what you gotta try and do. So let's see. First lab from Mephi. What is this? So Keezer, does he know Keezer's build order? Now the thing is, first lab can exploit the build order that I use, which is where you don't move your ACU and you just make 2 factories with your ACU and then walk, because then you don't actually have protection on your Hydro. That's what this lab can exploit. This lab Benny Hill, he's running like a motherfucker as fast as he can to this Hydro. Keezer does not have that build order, however. He used the build order where he walks to the Hydro with his ACU. He even has a Mantis Scout out already. This lab is a rip. Poor old Benny got nothing done. So that's just, you have to know what your opponent's going to do, and you can easily know. I mean, you watch one PAMS game by your opponent and you will know which build order they do, whether you can exploit that. But even if you don't walk to the Hydro, you can just make like four NGs and then a Mantis Scout, and that lab still can't exploit you. So it's I don't think it's a great choice to go first lab here, unless your opponent is known for being very greedy in their build order. So a bit of a standoff here. These guys both have scouts with them and they're just kind of trying to avoid each other. Keezer's waiting for a second Mantis to come into support, and he needs to run away. He should expect that this is an ACU. Oh, he doesn't. So only loses 1 scout. That's pretty nice micro there. Sacrifices scout, but he still has a scout with these 2 Mantis. But it seems like he has lost his chance to actually run past here. There's defenses. We have a bomber from Keezer, and that NG's dead. Attempted dodge is too late. This NG is surely dead as well. No reaction from Mephi. That's huge. That's huge for Mephi. For Keezer. And Keezer actually sent his ACU to this side. Normally ACUs go to opposite sides. They move vertically and then push. But oh, this is really dangerous for Mephi to push when he doesn't know where the ACU is. More kills for this bomber. I missed how many it actually got, but killed some NG here, I'm pretty sure. So Mephi could just die here. He has no units supporting him. Good raid here. It's gonna get this NG as well, surely. Unless the bomber saves him. But Mephi now desperately trying to run away, realizing his mistake, I think, and sending all of his reinforcements more or less to the side. Keezer doesn't intercept. He's just gonna hold his side. The bomber does kill the Mantis, but not before the Mantis kill the engineer. Over here we can see some raiding. I wonder if he'll kill either mechs. Yeah, it looks like he'll actually get some nice kills here, and the units seem quite even. I think Keezer will have enough in support to clean up a lot of this, but a lot of mechs is denied. But he really needed to do that after losing those two expanding energies both on the same side. That was very painful from that bomber. Now we have the reinforcements moving down. Mephi wants to push again, and Keitzer is exposed. He has no radar, which I think is a bit of a misplay considering he knows the ACU's over here. To have not very many units and no radar, bit dangerous. He's also sending all of his units to the top, so now we have the scout, and suddenly there is a gigantic army coming for his ACU. And he's only spotted it now, so he needs to run like Forrest Gump. The problem is there's nowhere to hide on this map, and I think Geezer is just dead here. Manchester fast, but he's not going to be able to get units into support. Will he be able to even get a vet level, perhaps, to prolong his life a bit? The bomber is doing great work though. The Mantis are quite clumped. Now some units are actually here to support. Maybe Geezer can survive this. Let's see. 1400, 1300. And now he's out of range of most of the Mantis, and he gets a vet level. Doesn't make a huge difference that first vet level, but definitely helped him out a lot there. And Geezer survives. And yeah, you can see his eco balance is suffering as a result of all the micro he has to do, but look at all this reclaim he can grab. And he didn't even lose too many mexes around the map. Mephi though has got his entire side, so definitely a nice advantage for Mephi, even if he didn't manage to kill kill Geezer here. There was a chance. Scoot is telling me to cast the game Mephi and Geezer had on Pams. That is the exact game I'm casting right now. So he says it's epic bad. Well, okay. Tune in, Scoot. So Geezer gonna try secure his side, move to T2 land perhaps. I think it is time to make some T2 land right now. I don't see any T2 land planned though. You see GPG style T1 factory building, just spamming them everywhere. There's a ton of reclaim on this map in the form of trees, and also there's some rocks mixed in there. Should grab all this stuff. There's an advantage to be had there if you grab all them. Tons of scouts from Geezer. It's a bit of a waste to make so many. Way too many moles. Here we have a nice raid. Took out 4 mexes and got some into the back, but they're not going to be able to do anything. Already PD up in the back base. Okay, I'm going to just turn up the effects and then just not select anything, because it seems like it's only selections that are extremely loud. So I just won't select stuff, I guess. Maybe you can hear the effects now. They are extremely quiet for some reason. Not Freshy, Mephi has just finished the gun. Just about. There it goes. Geezer has no such upgrade. No upgrade at all. And could be dangerous for him. Kinda late to go for the gun, but well, not that late. It's still only T1 stage. There is T2 land upgrading. Almost done. And here if T2 land just started for Mephi. Huge raids on this right. Denying this again. Now you can actually just come up here and kill this factory that's always edge built here. You will always see an NG edge build a factory onto the plateau here, but you could actually kill it with a few Medusa. Mephi has T2 mechs in his base. He's making a lot of air. He has tons of this reclaim. That's pretty good. Still no one has this left plateau. Now we got to see what the gun comm is going to do. Stealth and gun. So let's see. Geezer What's the plan? Can he actually rush gun? Does he have the eco to do that? He has so little power, in fact. This is a huge problem. 500 power income is just not enough at this stage of the game. He can't actually afford to make any AC upgrade right now. Mephi has huge power waste, but he can put that to use now with a whole lot of overcharges. And he's just pushing in. He needs to send probably every single reinforcement down this way right now if he's going to push in. He is trying to clean up this side. It looks like he can maybe take out this army if it doesn't just try and run past. Trying to kill it with bombers, in fact. He has a lot of air and a lot of bombers. Let's see. I said I wouldn't select anything, but I guess I can't. Yeah, 7 bombers. And look at the army from Keyser. He's just pushing in. He just wants to push this back completely. But I don't know how successful he will be. Now the bombers come in. There's no anti-air in this army whatsoever. And there's not a huge unit advantage for Keyser. Maybe even a unit disadvantage on this side right now. And the Guncom is just farming kills. I don't think he should keep retreating. Should just keep the units back and just kill as much stuff with the commander as he can. And also these bombers. I still don't see any anti-airs for Keyser. No anti-air whatsoever. He can't afford to make any air, really. He doesn't have enough power. Let's see him making some power at the back. That's a vulnerable position if some units can run past. And these bombers are raping. 10 kills on that guy. 3, 7, 6. Yeah, this is painful. All these mantis on low HP. And there's a flak out finally. That should take care of most of them, but they're actually retreating. Good move by Mephi to save those, and he just needs to be careful now. Let's see his power income. Can he actually can't really overcharge, and he's just walking into a giant army. That overcharge only killed 1 unit. And now his army moves in, but he's getting trapped, and the pathfinding's kind of fucking him. He needs to keep running. The rhinos are doing huge damage. He just doesn't have the power to overcharge them fast enough, and Mephi is surely going to die here. These rhinos and the units are just running past. Oh my god. Mephi got a vet level, but he's quite far from the next one. Gets an overcharge in, but this is done. I can't believe it. What a throw. Oh, the classic Pam suicide. Everyone's done it, but that was a particularly egregious example. How many suicides do we have in this tourney? People gotta remember that the aim of the game is assassination. ACU's all that matters. And yeah, he just didn't have enough power. See, he never actually made a T2P gen, so he couldn't actually overcharge those rhinos, so they were actually great for Keyser. Did most of the damage to ACU, and he survives with 2500 HP. So yeah, good job Keyser. And Mephi, yeah, you're gonna feel bad about that one, I bet. Yeah, you can see here the score advantage is huge. Mass advantage, pretty big. That's a significant one. Yeah, like 10k mass there difference. Oh, unfortunate. That was a lot of rhinos. Yeah.